Hi, it's December 29th, 2019. Uh, it is still cold as hell outside. I did not bike to work today because I had found a almost 3-inch nail in my tire. It is somehow, it didn't pop the tube. It was on the side of my tire, and see if I can hold it up in such a way. But there we go. So it is bent, and somehow, and I couldn't even tell that it was a nail. There was seriously maybe a millimeter of it showing. And as I tried to pull it out, I realized that, because I just thought it was a little tiny piece of metal, I was pulling it out from the wrong side. And I found out where the other side was, and I was like, holy crap, how did that not pop my tire? Luck. But last night was a long night for me. Got home later than I usually do. When I woke up this morning, I totally slept through my alarm. Oops, sorry about that, guys. And I set 3 alarms because when I'm tired, I do not hear alarms. I am dead to the world. So, I woke up, what was it, 2.5 hours later than when I wanted to. So a lot of the things that I had in my mind planned for earlier this morning, it was crunch time. I had enough time to change the tire itself, but once I was done with that and looked at how much time I had to get to work, I was like, okay, I'm not biking. I got a lift, and even with me having a lift, I was 3 minutes late, which is not a big deal. I have a 7-minute leeway before and after my scheduled time. So today has been a day of things being behind and off-skewed from my normal schedule. I'm trying to think if I even did I do my stretches this morning? I feel like I did my stretches this morning. Shit, maybe not. Might be off. This might be the first mistake in a week. Me not getting all the things done that I want to do in a day. But that'll happen. I'm not gonna beat myself over it, up over it, I should say. Tomorrow's a new day, brand new start. So I guess today's talk is about how you're not always going to be able to reach your goals every day, and that's totally cool. Goals are something that you're striving for every day. Sometimes you'll make them, sometimes you won't. But obviously, the whole idea is to do whatever you can to reach your goals. And so don't don't get down. Don't say, oh, well, I missed stretching today. I missed my workout today. You know what? I'll just, screw it. Whole plan's done. No, man. It just, tomorrow's a new day. Start fresh. Same goal. It's just pretend like, your mess up didn't happen, because every day is a new day. Every day you wake up, you're faced with the same challenge of reaching your goal. So, you didn't make it today, you'll make it tomorrow. Don't give up on your goal just because, you didn't reach a part of it today. Add an extra day to your end time, or don't, make it so you gotta hustle more to reach that end. If you've got a date to the end of your goal, it just puts a little more pressure on it, which just means that you gotta work harder and be more diligent, plan for things not going the way that you want them to, and also to factor in things not working out the way you want them to. If you're trying to lose weight and you're using an app and it says, okay, if you keep on with your calories at this rate, in 5 weeks you will lose X amount of pounds, or if you're just shooting for that X amount of pounds goal and you give yourself like 30 days to reach it, just realize that, if something's doesn't go well that day, that week, that, you have the next week to just double down and do your best to still reach your goal. And life is always going to be like that. Life is always going to throw you curveballs. Life is always going to, something is going to pop up to mess up your perfect plans. I'd actually gotten to a point in my life where I had so micromanaged things in my life that if things didn't go my way, if things didn't happen the way that I had just in my mind, I had just set that this is going to happen, okay, and then I'm going to go do this, and then after I do that, then I can do this thing, and just because that one domino didn't fall and hit the next one just right doesn't mean that you can't still reach your goal. You just got to wait till the next day and make it fall over again. You just continue on. Just because one day doesn't work out towards your goal doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to reach your goal. So that is my little motivational TED Talk for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.